The move comes 4 days after her blackface comment that provoked a firestorm.
In an era of media consolidation and globalization, the PEG channels root our media in local communities, in local voices, and that is absolutely indispensable.
A lot of people are able to get job training, information, just from using public access.
This is about the arts. This is about accessibility. This is about transparency.
Great youth media programs giving people second chances in being able to learn new skills.
PEG stations give viewers critical information about their communities and offer an important platform for local residents. PEG channels connect us to our communities, and they enrich our lives every single day of the year. The FCC should work for communities, not powerful cable companies. This battle is a lot like the fight for net neutrality. Net neutrality is really about every voice, no matter how small, being heard. The same is true here with the PEG channels.
The main threat facing media centers nationwide is that the FCC, the Federal Communications Commission, is going to redefine how we receive our funding.
It will impact the people who we're trying to serve. They're actually paying for us in their cable bill. And now all of a sudden the cable operator is taking their money, then deducting it from us.
They cannot be in a position where they basically force the shuttering of PEG channels all across our country.
We need Congress to tell the FCC that they're out of bounds.
It's pretty clear to me that the FCC is an agency that does the public's will begrudgingly, and it fits and starts.
We're talking about supporting causes, charities, education, youth, seniors, democracy.
This is not a left issue. This is not a right issue. This is an everybody issue.
If you care about protecting local community access television, raise your voices.
Hello and welcome to In Novato, a monthly show produced by Novato Community Television. I'm your host, Pam Hazley, and we're opening up this show from the beautiful Valley Memorial Park, Cemetery, and Funeral Home. Coming up in this edition, Novato Fire District hosted an evacuation drill to practice an evacuation in the event of a major emergency. The Rotary of Novato Sunrise paid tribute to many NUSD school teachers. And the weather was superb for the School Fuels annual Tour of Novato event. But first, on May 27th, veterans, dignitaries, and the general public gathered here with humility to honor and remember the essential meaning of the long Memorial Day weekend.
Ordered. Colors. Left. Face. Forward. March.
today's purpose, we highlighted 4 neighborhoods in the Novato community where we wanted to do basically an evacuation drill. So we wanted to test what we've been working on for several years now, which is the alert marin system to notify our communities if we had a fast-moving wildfire, things like that, where we need to get people out of their neighborhoods safely, efficiently, but under some stress. So we tested the system today. We reached over 2,100 citizens of Novato in designated areas to notify them of a practice drill, and they have been evacuated here to the community center where they're now learning about different things to make themselves prepared for the next disaster. So working together with CHP, California Highway Patrol, Novato Fire District, Novato Police Department, Marin Sheriff's Department, being able to have a unified command and communicate with each other effectively, and then send our resources out to effectively make a difference in the neighborhoods we're trying to evacuate. It's a big effort, and I think we were very successful at that today. I think it's been great. We've had 3 different communities that have been tested, and each time they've come here, and we've had several hundred people here to learn about different things from PG&E and other fire service agencies, law enforcement partners. So just to get good information about what they should do in the case of an emergency and find out where are they falling short with their preparedness. So are you preparing your defensible space to your home? Do you have an emergency kit? Do you have backup means of power sources for your homes in case power goes out? So those are all things we want you to prepare for in the case of an emergency.
So when we turn this, it allows the gate to open. We can make access. So if we had a fire up there, we have a way to open up that gate.
We did very well. I think we're very pleased with the results, and now our goal is to get more people signed up for alertmarin.org. That really was very helpful today. We've had good results.
The Novato Chamber of Commerce held its annual Business Expo at the Stone Tree Golf Club.
I'm feeling so excited. This is our 3rd annual Business and Community Showcase, and we have a sellout crowd once again. We are so excited to be here today. I think what makes this event stand out from any other trade show is the real open concept. If you look around, there's no pipe and drape. It's really open. We have a bar and a lounge area where people can make real connections and do real business here in this place tonight.
I think this event stands out because you can really see how tight the Novato community is. People are really here wanting to support each other.
A lot of businesses I haven't seen before, but they're right in my backyard, and that's really great.
You can feel the energy, you sense the energy, and everybody makes the effort to really get to know each other and the businesses here in Novato.
I love being part of the expo. This is my 3rd year of presenting. I'm with Shell's Bells Jewelry, and I've got my table in the same location as I was last year. I feel great tonight.
What makes this event stand out is that the chamber is very generous. I've worked with other chambers and they're very helpful. There's different types of businesses here. We're from a financial institution, we're not-for-profit. It's also nice to see other businesses in our community.
I'm really hoping to help other businesses and residents understand more about recycling and composting and reducing their waste as much as possible.
I love the energy in the room, the fact that our community comes together. We have a tremendous amount of nonprofits here working with us, and all of the business people that are involved in the chamber are here showing up and sharing their wealth of knowledge with our community.
What I would really love for every business to walk away with tonight is to have a new connection, a new business connection, a new friend connection, someone they can do business with, somebody that they can refer to someone else, and just really, bond together as a community in a new and greater way.
Thing that happened because Novato is really the trailblazer in Marin County.
If you meet the regulations, you can go into City Hall any day and essentially get your planning approval right over the counter for a few $100.
We'll connect you with all the people that you need to see successfully down this path.
We are a non-profit run home sharing program here in Marin County.
If you heard Rachel's story, she literally built an illegal unit at first. Did you get that?
I came to the JADU conference because I'm interested in converting a couple of rooms in the home I live in to create a better source of income.
As the county supervisor, I've worked with the county of Marin in the unincorporated areas to offer permits for anyone who will have a junior accessory dwelling unit. We were really the pioneers of this, and I'm so happy that Novato has come on board with this project.
And this whole idea of being able to provide affordable housing for people that perhaps otherwise can't live in Novato, and it also provides income to the person who's offering it, is just a terrific present time idea.
I'm very excited to be here today. I was actually instrumental in creating the code around junior accessory dwelling units, and it all started here in Novato. So having this event in Novato is a very special occasion for me.
Team Stafford, Rachel Farrak, Jay,
Sherry Jacobs,
Sophia Winter,
Garen Kazanjian,
and Mike Wooler.
Go Team Stafford! Hello there, I'm Kistring Cozier, and I'm here with Garen Kazanjian at the Novato Recycling Center.
Hello, my name is Gretchen Schubeck, and I'm the Sustainability Coordinator for the City of Novato.
I have been an employee of Waste Management for 27 years, managing this facility in some sort or shape, so I've been here for a very long time.
And today I have with me Jenna Famular, who is the Public Affairs Team person from MCE who's come to meet with us today and tell us all about the awesome things Marin Clean Energy is doing countywide, but specifically in Novato. Garen is going to tell us all about the recycling center, how Novato can step up and do the best it can do to help heal our environment and balance it.
My main role is to work with our community to try to reduce our carbon footprint, which basically means to reduce our impact on our environment.
The Novato Streetscape Committee is a city organization created to enlist the support of citizens and businesses to help beautify Novato through volunteer projects, community awareness, and fundraising. The Streetscape Committee has 4 flagship programs to further this goal of creating a more beautiful Novato. The Island Adoption Program gives businesses and organizations the opportunity to sponsor and maintain a median island and express their pride in their community. The Exceptional Landscaping Certificate recognizes businesses every month for their efforts in making our town more beautiful. Team Up to Clean Up occurs the first Saturday of each month, where volunteers gather at an area in Novato to pick up litter. And finally, Clean and Green Day, a huge event where the whole town pitches in to help beautify our communities in the spirit of Earth Day. You can find us online at www.novatostreetscape.org, where you will find information on our programs and dates for future events. We hope to hear from you soon.
Marin Oaks High School students participated in a Futures Day event to explore new and exciting career possibilities.
So today is Futures Day, and this is, I don't know how many years we've been doing this, but it's been quite a bit. And the goal is to partner with all of our community members and allow our students to start networking and get internships, possible jobs, and what their future might hold. It's all these different opportunities, so it's pretty exciting.
Rising Sun is a local nonprofit that works at the intersection of environmental and economic sustainability. What we're trying to do is we're trying to help people in the Bay Area save money on their water and their electric bills by providing a free service called the Green House Call. And during the summer, we hire young people in the area to do that job. Today I'm trying to meet those young people. I'm trying to find our energy specialists for the summer. I want to help them earn a wage during the summer, but also develop themselves as people and as professionals.
So Public Authority was founded in the late 90s, and our main goal is to recruit providers that would like to be in the care of the elderly in their homes by providing in-home support services. I am hoping to find those students that have a desire to help the elderly, have their sympathy and empathy to help them remain independently in their homes.
My hope is for my students to be able to make connections for their future.
Sunrise Rotary of Novato recently recognized excellence among Novato Unified School District teachers. The turnout was excellent and the weather was perfect for Schoolfield's annual Tour of Novato event.
So this is the Tour of Novato and Community Fair. It's 2 events in one. The Tour of Novato is the single largest fundraiser for every public school in Novato. Historically, in fact, as of about an hour ago to date, we've raised about $980,000. Every one of those dollars has ended up in the classroom.
There was a big family ride that just left a little while ago, and we've got a community fair and festival happening right now. Different individuals will ride and pledge and raise money for their individual school. I think this year they've raised about $65,000 and they're still collecting contributions.
Volunteer and help for the schools. I've done it a couple of years. Close to 100 already, and there's about 140 or 150 to go.
Seeing all the schools and other booths over here, it's really good to be part of this.
Attendance is up this year. We have over 500 riders. It's a great time for our families, our kids, the community to come together. Couldn't have asked for a lovelier day. Thanks everybody for supporting the district and School Fuel. We love you.
Well, we're going to close our show now with a promo of the Novato Festival of Art, Wine, and Music. NCTV will see you there June 8th and 9th. As for the veterans who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country, these brave men and women should always be remembered. Thank you. Kick off summer at the Chamber's 36th Annual Novato Festival of Art, Wine, and Music, June 8th and 9th in downtown Novato. Sample fine wines and microbrews, shop over 200 arts and crafts booths. Enjoy non-stop music Saturday 10 to 7, Sunday 10 to 6 on the Hennessy Fun Stage at Redwood Boulevard and the 7th Street Stage, sponsored by Charles Schwab. Free admission, delicious foods, valet bike parking, and a great kids zone make this an event not to be missed.
Should we
go on with the tour of the studio.
If you have ideas for a show segment or a local event you'd like to feature, we'd love to hear from you. Just send us an email to info@novatotelevision.tv and we'll contact you about possibly airing your show idea or event. Please visit our website to learn more about NCTV and like us on our Facebook page. Be sure to tune in next month to see what your local government, nonprofit businesses, and community volunteers have been working on right here in Novato.